Look at these guys. Let's do a big thing.
Let's have Shaw talk about what's going on with Josh's motor here.
Is that what we're gonna do?
Real quick. Shaw's already pointing stuff out, and he's like,
Oh, this is Mechanic Shaw?
Yeah, what happened is...
For those of you who don't know, Shaw is not
mechanically inclined.
not a mechanic. So this will be funny, but we got 3 mechanics here that can help him. So help us, Shaw.
Well, the problem was his connector, and what Marcus didn't realize is instead of taking the whole motor out, all that had to be replaced was his connector.
Oh man, he was just off to a bad start.
It was
here.
actually, it's an electronic issue, not a mechanical issue. There's a lot of components in these things, but as a computer person,
I'm done.
I can verify that this connector is no good.
Okay. Anyway, we are actually taking this motor down. We're going to be building it up. We're going to be going for more power. This was... How much power did we make out of this? Like 580, I think? Close to it? Yeah, it was...
600, Brito.
No, 580.
It was exactly 570.
Yeah, it was like just under 580. So we got to about 580 horsepower, and we're ready to put this thing to the next level. So we're going to be upgrading everything. This is going to get a full build. Marcus is on it.
All on that part, that box right there.
We got a nice,
pistons, rods.
nice pack of parts here. So no shortcuts, going all the way.
Yep.
I would say if we can get north of 650, get into that 700 horsepower range, he'd probably start to get pretty happy. So that's probably where we're going to be shooting for. We'll see if we can get to that. Shaw still doesn't have a car.
I'm working on it.
You've been working on it. This guy's been working on a car
it.
for a long time.
It's okay, it's coming.
Okay. That goes into this car. And if we swing over here, we got a couple of other things. First of all, Roberto is working on an AC line.
Yeah.
That's his favorite. He's like a really good AC guy. He loves it when you ask him to fix his AC. Yeah, it was easy. We've got this R33, which you guys saw already. Now we're going to be doing a oil filter relocation on it, as well as turning the boost up some more. The owner wants more power. So we got to about 375 horsepower with this setup, and we want to crack that 400. This is an RB25. It's a stock RB25. It just has head studs. So we're going to turn on this a little bit more and see if we can't get some more power out of it after we do the oil filter relocation, which is already, you can see, mocked up and being done.
Jack,
Yo.
this is what the ancient Mesopotamian Egyptians used to use to stick up your nose to pull your brain out.
You know what? I don't believe you, but I don't believe you. What, forceps?
No, that's like a thing, right? It's called like a when they poke your brain through your nose.
This is it.
There's like a procedure. It's called
I know.
something.
Oh, lobotomy.
Lobotomy.
Talking about a
No,
frontal
no,
lobotomy.
It's not a lobotomy.
Oh,
Lobotomy,
it's not.
they take the
Oh,
needle
yeah.
and they put it in the corner of your eye and then they hit it with a
Why do
hammer
you
and it goes
know
into your
that?
brain.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not a doctor. Apparently Marcus is. Shaw definitely is not a doctor. We haven't figured out what Shaw is yet.
Well, Shaw's related to a doctor.
But I have figured out something about Shaw. He actually has Cars and Camels shirts.
Yeah, there's one right there.
Oh my!
Oh,
show
yeah.
show him the shirt. Look at this. So you guys that wanted your free shirt that he offered.
It only took 3 months, but they were shipped.
Look at this.
This
Look
is
at
Marcus's
this.
shirt. He wanted
So
triple XL.
You got to hit up Shaw if you want a shirt though. So
Yeah,
I don't know how many.
Didn't Shaw say something about best pick gets like a special reward or
No,
something?
that was
I don't
Roberto.
think
Shaw
he said that.
horsepowerlogic.com.
I don't think he
Don't
said
you
that.
dare.
Shaw's got the shirts going.
Yeah.
He's got some cool stuff. Let's check out what's going on out here. The FD's getting some service, so that's good. We're going to be doing some fun stuff with this. Stay tuned to that. This Z is pretty sweet though. Look at this. Figured I'd show you guys a little something. For all the Z32 guys, a really cool right-hand drive car. And it's a wide body, which is kind of cool. It's a different kind of wide body though. I'm not too familiar with the wide body that this one is, but interesting to say the least. It's not really too dramatic, but it's enough to bring a little bit of muscle to the car. So, and I like this rear diffuser. It's real flat diffuser. It's got a nice look. So it's a pretty sweet car. Not too bad. Dusty is still hanging out over here. Roberto, you have any words of wisdom you want to inform people about?
In what subject matter?
Cars.
Like here?
Yeah.
This is cool.
Okay. Shaw
If
doesn't.
you come back in 10 minutes, I'll have this whole thing stripped down. Just don't worry.
That's the words of wisdom.
Just come back. That's the wisdom right there.
So here's something
Is it weird
you
that
don't
I
usually
want
see in this shop.
Yeah.
Some of you might recognize this. Some of you won't. But those are not RB turbos. What are those turbos to?
That
Bazang.
wasn't quite as cool of an opening as I wanted to.
Yeah, well, you
That
did.
got stopped.
You did your best, and that's what really
You
matters.
know what? I wasn't expecting it back in mind.
Gotcha.
There we go.
There you go.
This is cool.
2J. No
No shit.
no shit.
I'm pretty excited about this. I'm also terrified of this, but this will be to the best of my knowledge, the world's first and only 2J automatic Z32 with everything still working.
This is a JDM engine.
I think so. I thought it's kind of funny they wrote that on there.
So this is going into a Z32, which is going to be a very cool setup, if you ask me. You don't see. I've never seen one.
Automatic now.
I've never seen one. Yeah. So
Especially an automatic that's maintaining. We're going to keep AC, all
Yeah.
the functions of the car. Everything.
those of you who don't know who Chair Force One is, go check him out on Instagram. He is in a chair and he has an automatic Z. So that we,
Fair lady.
Well, Fairlady, yeah, Fairlady Z. That we have done everything too. So we're going to be taking him to the next level. That's going to be a really interesting setup. Automatic again. You know, the 2JZ automatics are extremely capable. So not too worried about that. Should make all the power he wants and then some. But regardless, a really cool car, really cool owner. That'll be a great little project to get into. A little stuff there. Just give you the little shop tour.
At the end of Jack,
What?
Show up Gary's motor. Got all
Okay.
distracted and you didn't
All right.
think there's
There.
more than one 2J here.
There's more than one 2J.
Yeah, there's two 2Js.
Is that 4Js?
4Js.
Okay, so we got 4Js.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the name of this video. 4JZ? Question mark.
It exists actually.
Okay. Well, you know what? Damn it. This one's better. Right? I think.
Yeah, that was,
Oh yeah, no, the
Did
V.
you say 2Js? Because I'm hungry, so
The-
2J sounds great.
The 4J is like what? It's a 12 cylinder. It's like the two
one guy did,
2Js. I think they're 1J heads though.
okay, I know there's two variations of that exist in the world. There's a dude that actually put two 2Js together and like they
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
I've seen
There's
that
a guy
one.
that actually went and like made a thing.
I saw the one with the two. It was a V12
Right, just
with two 2J heads.
Yeah.
I saw that one, or 1J heads, I think they were. Anyway, this is
Internet's always
Gary's.
scary.
So this is one of the twins, and he has a Soarer now that he is putting together, and this is the motor for it. So this is going back together. Nicely built block. All the good stuff. If you haven't seen his channel, go check it out. I'll put the link here. He's a big Toyota, diehard Toyota fan. And his brother has the S14 that we just brought in. So together they're like the JDM twins. They're really into Japanese culture and good friends of the shop. Who?
Natasha.
Natasha?
This is your girlfriend. She's
No,
alright.
no,
Marcus's girlfriend's name's Natasha?
Yeah.
no. It's
Russian.
Natasha. It's the livery that goes down the side.
Oh, okay.
No,
Gotcha.
man, I'm pretty sure she's your girlfriend.
All right, shut up.
And finally, we'll touch on the Copart Razor. I still have not gotten the motor together because I'm lazy, and I want a nice location to put this thing together. I need to build an engine mount for it. I'm really pissed that I haven't been able to do this yet, but I do want to get it together. If any of you know a simple solution to get a Razor engine onto an engine mount or an engine stand, that would be really helpful, because I couldn't find anything, and I really don't want to have to build this stupid thing.
Wait, what, the engine for that thing?
Yeah,
Just weld a plate on it and just hook it up to the.
yeah. I gotta get some steel plate, drill holes, weld it up. It's a pain in my butt. Anyway, I was hoping Polaris sold like a cool solution for it, but I don't think they do. Anyway, I got all the parts for it, as you see. I took my Aerox home. That's why it's not on the dyno right now. But I got all the parts for the Copart Razor. It's all here. It's ready to go. I'm just procrastinating. So soon enough, I'll get this thing going. And then you guys will see some cool Razor content. If you haven't seen this thing yet, it is a Copart purchase that went wrong. Copart really took us for a ride on that one. That thing was nowhere near as good as I was hoping. It was nowhere near as good as they described it. And unfortunately, we have to do everything to it. So I'm not excited about that. Miata's going together. This is another one, turbo. You guys saw we were test fitting the intercoolers, getting this all piping all done up. Everything else is done. Marcus has been working on that nonstop. And now it's time to work on the Skyline nonstop. So good to go, Marcus.
We'll be here all day.
And night.
Probably.
It's typical.
Yeah.
You're getting good at that.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna put a bed in the front office for you.
Can you make apps?
Huh?
Can you make apps?
What kind of apps?
Like a phone app.
Yeah.
I just had a really good idea.
Yeah, I can make phone apps.
Shaw share.
You want everyone to know about it?
Delete all this.
Okay.
Leave it all out.
All right. Shh.
So the premise of it is,
I'm not gonna bleep it out.
you know, I'm not doing this because someone's going to steal this idea and it's a really good idea.
Okay.